policies, especially when it comes to immigration. CBS 2's Chris Holmstrom explains the plans he has to give so-called dreamers a path to citizenship.
Just very overwhelmed with emotion.
An emotional day for Lisbeth Ablin after watching the inauguration of President Joe Biden. The DACA recipient came to California at the age of 2 from Mexico.
So I was very young. I don't remember anything from Mexico.
Now the dreamer is a UCI grad and works for an immigrants' rights nonprofit. She hopes under the Biden administration she'll be granted a path to citizenship.
The United States is my home, specifically California. California has a high population of Latinos, and this is where we call home. I think we created our own culture here. My roots are here.
In a historic move, President Biden signed an executive order to take actions to safeguard the DACA program, a program President Trump tried to suspend. His attempts were blocked in court. Aside from protecting these people from deportation, roughly 640,000, Biden's ultimate goal would give them a path to citizenship within the next 3 years. It's part of the U.S. Citizenship Act of 2021, a broad immigration bill that, if passed by Congress, could legalize millions of undocumented immigrants. Camila Alvarez is the legal director for Crescent.
And so it includes a lot more than just this pathway to residency. So that's one thing to keep in mind for folks that might be critical of this, is that there's also, things in there about making sure that the border is secure and making sure that there's enforcement for drug traffickers.
But groups like FAIR, the Federation for American Immigration Reform, says President Biden needs to pump the brakes on his proposal.
What he is starting with is addressing the demands of people who have violated our immigration laws, as I said, up until as recently as 3 weeks ago, and ignoring the long-standing problems with our immigration system.
A broken system that has not been fixed under any administration.
Not only are we productive to society and to the economy here in the United States, but we bring culture, we bring values, and I think it's time for us to be part of American society.
And Biden's proposal could give up to 11 million undocumented immigrants a path to citizenship, but ultimately it's Congress that makes the decision. Chris Holmstrom, CBS 2 News.